Growing up, my dad's a private pilot. Been around airplanes my entire life. My favorite thing to do on a Saturday was, when my dad would rent a plane, take my brother and I flying. And after that, it was going to the air shows. Every year, every time the air show was in town, we always go. Seeing the jets flying around. And when I was 8 years old, I'm like, yep, that's what I'm going to do when I grow up. I'm going to be a fighter pilot. And I've been blessed throughout my life with, a lot of good opportunities, a lot of luck. And obviously I've had a lot of good assignments. I've seen the world, but a lot of that was just, set up by being in good positions, having good mentors along the way that kind of helped steer me, towards where I needed to go to get what I wanted. Supervisor of flying is the Ops Group Commander's representative. The Ops Group Commander is in charge of all the flying squadrons on base. And the supervisor of flying sits up in the tower and monitors and kind of runs the flying operation. Works closely with the air traffic controllers in the tower to make sure that we're on the right runway for the winds we have. Make sure that the emergency cables are set up properly. And then after that, works with aircraft that are airborne. If they have an emergency, I can help read checklists, I can help them solve problems, I can help them make decisions. And they more times than not, they know what they're going to do, and they'll pass that to the supervisor of flying. And then I will tell kind of interpret, I guess, for the tower controllers what his intentions are, what his needs are as far as emergency support, and whether he'll be shutting down the runway or whether he'll be able to taxi off the runway when he's done, primarily. I've been flying the jet for 15 years, and it's still a lot of fun. You have those days every once in a while you look around, it's like, this is pretty cool, I can't believe what I'm doing. Because in the F-16 there's no canopy around you, it's all looking out the window, which is pretty phenomenal, but it's work, it's a lot of work. And there's kind of a misconception, I think, from people on the outside that think we show up to work, go outside, fly around, and come home and leave. But oftentimes it's a matter of 4 or 5 hours of mission planning and an hour of briefing, and we walk out to the jet an hour prior to takeoff to pre-flight it, start it, taxi out, and then we fly for an hour, hour and a half. Then we come back and debrief for 3 or 4 more hours, and we look at everything that we've done on that sortie in great detail to see how we can do it better the next time, how we can not make the same mistakes that we just made, how we can be better than everybody else. And that's what makes us primarily one of the best Air Force in the world, is that we put in all that extra work to plan it, and then to do it, and then to look at it closely to see what mistakes we made and not make those mistakes next time. So it's a job, and it's the hardest job I've ever had, but it's also the most fun, most exhilarating job I've ever had. The Valley is an awesome place to live. There's everything here. There's good people, there's every form of entertainment, good travel. My family loves it here. Everything is good, but the other thing that Luke has is we've got this great relationship with the local community. The fact that the F-35 is here, a lot of that's a testament to how good the community is, how supportive the city and the community is around us. And to be honest, if the community didn't want us to succeed, I don't know that we necessarily would. And I don't think a lot of people know that they have that kind of influence over how successful we are here.